It's Friday in the house, and the month is National Poetry Month. And we're going to start off this month showcasing some awesome poets in Fort Wayne, okay? So we're just going to get right to it. I've got poets and poetry in the house. We're going to start off with some fresh meat. While he's not new to writing, he's written scripts and he's written songs and poetry for years, but he's not performed or shared through the spoken word. Jumping out there and sharing your work or your craft is a different experience, and it definitely ain't for the faint. Why? Because critics come out of the woodwork. But you know what? You gotta be ready for the critics. Yes, that's what I said. Be ready for the critics. So sharing your crafts takes a certain level of turning on your light. It takes a certain level of confidence. It takes a certain level of coming out of your comfort zone. So today, I would like you to help me welcome with your listening ear, JD Holllywood.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up? What's up?
Oh man, I didn't realize me reading some poetry today was going to be so important.
It is. Wait a second. Anything you do on Speak Now with Gena is important.
I mean, I get that. I'm just the whole critic thing. Man, you got me all nervous now. Make sure I pronunciate my nouns and verbs correctly.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have went there then, huh? Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay. So I'm just going to say, hey, the floor is yours. Go ahead and take it.
Was supposed to be, or is going to be, hip hop verses or songs. And so I have about 3 of them that I want to read. The first one, I don't really have a title for it. I was just in a mood where I was dealing with a lot of negativity, and so like in order to defeat the negativity, I wrote this verse. The verse has scriptures in it. It has like references to like movies that I like, and it's basically, I don't know, it's just how I was feeling at the moment. I really don't have a title for this, so here we go. It goes like this. I was born on a battlefield without a sword or a shield, but was taught to run for the hills. So if I'm gunning, it's for big stuff. Bigfoot ran past and said, "What up, man?" I rather learn from how you get hit. Don't get intimidated if I'm watching your stuff. Because if I want it, it's already mine. I live in the future. I know how to fly. Rockabye, because enemy equals suicide. And if you got a whole squad, that means do or die. Pinky ring, but no rainbow. Butterbye girl, she kind of hot though. See me coming through, kicking down the front door. Uh-oh, he's here. That's right, man. So that's the that's the verse that I wrote. I had to make it, radio friendly. Because it was supposed to be a hip-hop verse for a hip-hop song. It's a little bit more raw and gritty, but you got the gist of it. So this is something that I wrote. It's called Just Me. I was dealing with something where somebody wanted me to be a specific way, and I said, well, that's not how I would deal with that situation. That's not how I would look at that or whatever was going on. So I wrote this. It's called Just Me. Now, a lot of the stuff that I write, I'll just write it and just not go back to it. So I haven't seen this in a while. And then I revisited it yesterday. So here we go. It's called Just Me. I'm me, simply me, not you or what you want me to be. I'm me. I do things my way. I think a lot and it just comes out. Things you do, I say, why would you do that? That's you. That's not me. I think about things you don't. I move ways you won't. You have fears that I don't, and vice versa. Some say you pick your way that you move, and that may be true. You pick yours, I pick mine. The route I go is up to me too. I refuse to be you, no matter what you say. So get used to me being just me all day. That's called Just Me. And then I have one more. This is supposed to be a really slick hip hop verse. It's talking about, being you again and doing things your way. I have a couple of things. I met Mr. from The Color Purple, and he gave me some advice to stand on the cutting edge. So I got that in here. A couple of things sprinkled in here. This one is called Live Out of the Box. I live out of the box. Yeah, Nike wave. Ice cream like Wu-Tang, even if she got a fade. Holllywood all in my name, I spit flames. And with ease, I tend to maneuver through the game. Tied to people who know how to do that there. I hope you watching. Pay attention to the air. On the cutting edge, no scissors. Mister taught me how to live it. Throwing deuces to life for poor. Now it's good living. Keeping up with the Kardashians, surfing by the shore. No fear, it went all out the window. No one hit wonder, Mr. Window. So many ways to get bread is scary. You are now in the presence of the future. Dare me? And that's called Live Out the Box. I have a number of other things that I've written. Gosh, I have books of stuff that I've written of verses. And that's just a little bit of it. I was a little bit nervous. I feel a little bit better.
That's cool. It does free you up once you start. You may have that nervousness, but once you get rolling, it just flows. Yeah. So that is my new poet that I have for this ending this National Poetry Month. That was J.D. Holllywood. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.